Hello, my name is Alanis Ramos Rodriguez. I'm majoring in human biology at North Carolina State University, and I'm also minoring in psychology and health, medicine, and human values. So I was in general microbiology my last semester, and I was looking for an honors opportunity, and I decided to reach out to my professor in that class, Dr. Lee, and she said that there was an honors program with her course, and when I asked her more about it, she described the COIL program, which she was really excited about because we would reach out to students from such republic and partner with their university. We would be working on a semester-long project on a microbiology topic of our choice, whether it be the microbes on your hand and the importance with hand washing, oral microbiome, which is what we decided to do, my group. So through that program, we connected with these students that didn't know English super well, and we helped guide them in this project that we were gonna present in English. There were a lot of challenges with this project, but I think that's what made it so valuable. It helped a lot with our cultural awareness because even though some of us might be bilingual, bicultural, tricultural, there's other cultures out there that you don't understand and that would always be beneficial to get exposed to them, and I think this project definitely succeeded at that. These experiences have helped me with my career goals significantly because I'm a pre-dental student and I wasn't exactly sure if that's what I wanted to do at the beginning of my academic career. So these experiences really helped me dive deeper into my major and all these different courses, these different concentrations that I wasn't aware of even existed to an extent, and they helped me become more oriented in my field and learn more about all that's out there, which is an incredibly vast amount. So I was able to become better oriented and really feel secure in the path that I chose, which was pre-dental. And apart from that, I gained a lot of technical skills, a lot of cultural awareness skills. Through the COIL program, I learned a lot about the microbiome in the mouth and all the different germs and good bacteria in the mouth that affect how we eat, how we get treated at the dentist, and it was really interesting to see and helped also reassure my path in pre-dental. For the COIL microbiology project, it was difficult to communicate and coordinate with the students that were in a completely different time zone. Figuring out when was the best time to meet, when we both had classes throughout the day, could be really challenging. Sometimes the students would feel a little bit anxious with their English, and we had to reassure them, and that could be quite challenging because as students, we want other students to succeed, and I really wanted them to really feel comfortable. So that was something that I found challenging, trying to help them feel as comfortable as they possibly could. For the COIL microbiology project, we found that the best way to overcome these challenges were to communicate a lot and very precisely, more than we're usually comfortable with or we usually do on a day-to-day basis with one another, because we come from different places, so it's very critical to be even more communicative than usual. We found Google Calendars, the Google Meets, like different resources that we could find that would help organize each other better and help us understand how our schedules were so we wouldn't have conflicting times. And for the challenges for the such students, getting used to a whole different culture, and I mean us vice versa as well, but since they had to present in English, we really tried our best to encourage them and reassure them. Their English was perfect in my eyes, but they wouldn't feel that way sometimes, so we really had to do our best. You're doing great. We promise, like, you're doing great, you sound great, stuff like that. Really being like a friend in an academic situation, and encouraging them to really just do their best because they were doing great. In regards to the project, sometimes we ran into issues of contradicting ideas because we came from such diverse cultures, and at that point what we decided to do is try to discuss the conflicting ideas as much as we could to see everyone's point of view and where they were coming from, and that way it helped us understand a lot better what ideas we were trying to bring to the table, and we could compromise better on them and do a project that we were all happy with. So for both of my experiences, Another thing that went kind of hand in hand with the confidence that I built personally was talking to my professors, Dr. Lee and Dr. Frank, both part of my high impact experiences. At first, it was really hard for me to talk to them and reach out to them and have like a normal conversation with them, but I quickly realized that they're as human as us, they're as passionate as us, and these experiences have really given me the confidence to not only be a more confident person in all the spaces that I'm in, but finding a common ground of what I could talk about and seeing how passionate and how we both have the same goals makes it all the more human and all the more easy to talk to someone that you might have viewed as kind of out of reach before.